FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley here at RLA Stadium, where the Lake Ridge Eagles defeated the Timberview Wolves by a score of 36-31. I'm here with junior DB Chris Shaw and junior linebacker Andrew Alway. Chris, you caused a fumble. You recovered a fumble late in the second half. Tell me how it felt to get a momentum-changing play.
It felt good because the momentum was real high, and I just wanted to make a change of play to get the team going. And I picked up the ball and tried to score, but made the tackle. So it felt good.
Andrew, in the first half, you got a sack to end the half. Tell me kind of how it felt just to end the half on the positive note.
They try to go deep on us, so we didn't want to let that happen. You know what I'm saying? The momentum was changing. There's a flag that happened, brought us from 15 yards down the field. And, yeah, I just had to do what I had to do. Coach put me on the splits. I had to do it.
You made great plays all night, batting passes down. Tell me kind of how you prepared this week.
Well, we just prepared this week by just practicing hard and working the coverage is real, going full speed and practicing. Whenever I got my name called in the game, I just made the play.
Andrew, you caused a fumble tonight and recovered it. Tell me kind of how much that shows how good you are tonight.
Well, I didn't really play that good, to be honest. I didn't play to my standards that I felt like I could play. But when I needed to make a play, I had to do it, and that's what I did.
Down the stretch, it seemed like your defense was put in big situations, and y'all came through in the clutch. What does that say about y'all's defense this year?
It just says that whenever we get down late in the game, we're going to make the play. And if it's a close game, we're going to pull through and make the plays to win the game.
How are y'all going to build off of this win tonight for next week, first week of district?
Well, tomorrow we're going to watch film and really look on the mistakes that we had tonight because we could have done way better as a team. But it's good to get this win tonight to get the momentum going, and we just work hard in practice, able to pull out through for the next game.
How do you feel playing tough competition before district will help y'all in the District of Doom starting next week?
It feels good because it gets me ready for receivers like the Soto receivers, Cedar Hill. So we playing teams like this. It's just a warm-up for the better District of Doom receivers.
All right, thank you for your time. Have a great night tonight. Get some rest. The running back Dewone Jackson and quarterback Chandler Rogers, they defeated the Timberview Wolves tonight by a score of 36-31. Debo, you rushed for 3 touchdowns tonight. How did it feel to give your team a boost tonight?
I just want to thank my own line. They did it all for me. If it was for them, I wouldn't have 3 touchdowns.
Chandler, you threw a 62-yard touchdown pass in the third quarter to Turbo. It seemed to kind of change the momentum of the game. How's it feel to just have great receivers around you?
Well, it makes the job easier, when you especially have a good offensive line like I have, and then you have good right wide out, so it just makes the job simpler.
Tonight, it was kind of a back-and-forth game. How will y'all benefit from this game as the season progresses?
We're just going to take it one day at a time and just take it slow.
How do you feel tonight playing this tough competition will benefit y'all as y'all have obviously a tough road ahead of y'all?
This game we had to gut it out, so playing a tough district, some games you're going to have to gut it out, so we're battle testing and prepare for it.
Tonight, you played great all night. Tell me kind of how important that offensive line is to you.
The offense is very important. Like I said, if it wasn't for them, I would have 3 touchdowns.
All right, thank you for your time. Get some rest tonight. I'm here with wide receiver Tameron Derrough. You had a 62-yard touchdown catch in the second half, kind of changed the momentum of the game. How did it feel?
It felt great. I told my teammates after Timberview scored, I told them we're going to have to go score. We're going to have to execute all of our plays and just play ball, and that's what we did. We went down and we found me on the open look, and we scored.
Tonight it seemed like Chandler was spreading the ball to y'all's receivers. Was that the game plan coming into the game?
That's always the game plan. I always tell Chandler every play, just play our game and lead us to victory, and that's what he did. He found all the open people. He ran when he needed to run, and we came out with the victory.
First week of district next week. How's it feel just to get a win before you start district?
It feels really good to get a win before district because we know going into district we have to take it really serious and just continue to get wins to make it into playoffs. So I feel like this momentum that we have now is going to feed into district, and we're going to do really well.
This week, what did you do to prepare for a tough Timberview team?
For Timberview, we prepared with different schemes and we prepared with different archetypes that they have. We knew they had fast people, and we knew that we needed to play faster, and that's what we did. We just played faster and we executed the plays we need to execute, and we came out with the victory.
All right, thank you for your time. Get some rest tonight. FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley.